lên chị ơi, cười lên chị ơi.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome you here today to St George's Hall for the wedding of Long Bao Chuang and Na Lei. I'd like to welcome both of you, and of course your guests and your children, to this very special day. To introduce ourselves, my name is Lorraine Hull, and I'm one of the Superintendent Registrars here at St George's Hall. It's going to be my pleasure today to guide you through this ceremony as you make this very special commitment to each other. Your registrar is Julie. You've already met with her. She's going to be entering details of your marriage into the register, and she will also prepare your marriage certificate, which we will present to you at the end of the ceremony. Today's ceremony gives you all the opportunity to meet together and to share in the happiness of Long Bao Chuang and Na Lei as they exchange the vows of marriage which will unite them as husband and wife. These vows are a formal and a public pledge of their love and a promise of the lifelong commitment that they will be making to each other. Can I have the interpreter, please, for this bit? Okay. Thank you, Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to say this to the people present. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Do you all understand English?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the building in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. You are all here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Long Bao Chuang and Na Lei. And if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they must declare it now. And you all understood me, and none of you got anything to say. Perfect. So do you want to film it from here?
Thanks.
You've known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all of those things we hoped and promised and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every single word. Now you shall say just a few words, but they will take you across a threshold of life. And after these vows you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Marriage in this country means the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. But more than that, marriage is intended to provide love and comfort which each should offer in times of joy or sorrow. It is a deep and lasting commitment which should not be entered into lightly. I am now going to ask each of you in turn to declare that there is no lawful reason why you should not be married. This is simply a few words to be said in turn after me. And as you know, you have the privilege of making your declaration first. So, interpreter, please. Thank you. I declare that I know.
He say first or me?
Yes. No, it's you. I'm telling you, so you can tell him. He'll say it. Yeah. I declare that I know.
Tôi công nhận là tôi biết.
Of no legal reason. Of no legal reason.
No legal reason. Reason or something. No, he need to repeat me.
You're telling him the words so he understands and then he will say.
Yeah.
So I'll say it to you,
Yeah, yeah.
you say it to him, he can say it back to you in Vietnamese,
Okay.
and then you could say it. He said the
Can
same.
can you read the full sentence
Yeah.
for me?
Yeah, it's quite long.
No,
I-
just to understand.
Okay. I declare that I know of no legal reason
Tôi xác nhận là tôi biết với anh cứ nói.
He needs to speak it in English, but
I-
is it?
Do you know what might be best if they just say
Do you need
Does he need to speak? Does he need to speak it in English?
Is it will
Dạ.
bảo dịch ra tiếng Việt khó.
Không, anh phải nói bằng tiếng Anh. Tại anh phải bắt chước câu.
Đấy, thế nên là